If I'm not at church, I'm at the library. If I'm not at the church, I'm singing with a band, in the West End. So I was working as a salesman. So I said, well, while I'm working as a salesman, I could do some songs as well. I decided I'm gonna continue working at my talent, and yeah. You are looking all right in that dress tonight. Because when I left Jamaica, not too many people knew I was leaving. I didn't run away or anything, because I told the army I was leaving. And they had me training and things and so on and so on. I was leading the ramp, left, right, yeah, at one time, yeah. And then all of a sudden I told him I had to leave. But what happened, I told him I had to travel. But what happened those years, it was very easy to get a visa in the early 60s and 70s. And my uncle was a preacher, so he asked me to, if I wanted to travel. I said, yeah, travel, And I had good jobs. I was just getting jobs, easy, harder to do a written test, and I get the job.
In Canada?
In Jamaica.
Or in Jamaica?
Yes. Yeah. The last job I had, one of the good jobs I had was working with the beer company called D&G, Dennis and Geddes. That's what it means, Dennis and Geddes. And I was working from 12 at night. Yeah, 12 hours. From 12 to 12. The reason why I was doing 2 jobs, so that my parents wouldn't have to work, or my sisters wouldn't have to work. I would just take care of them, Yeah. That's why I was doing 2 jobs. Yeah. Come on. When I was 15 years old, I began to learn how to sing. I grew up in church with my parents and my sisters in church. My mom used to sing in the choir, and my neighbors used to invite me to their churches whenever I'm available. I was attending different churches trying to discover my voice. And I used to listen to the reggae program on the radio. I used to listen to the reggae program on the radio. When I came to Canada, my first debut was 1975. I wrote a song called Let's Get Together. During the year 1975, at the studio, I went to work from 11 p.m. until 8 a.m. the following day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was when I wrote the first song, Let's Get Together, in the early 70s, yeah. And but then there were other people that were there and that were doing an audition, but for some reason my song was getting some attention. Yeah. Let's get together and make this plan. Girl, don't you know I wanna touch your hand? Yeah. And then that's when I realized I have a voice. Right. Let's get together and make this plan. You know somehow, girl, I wanna touch your hand.
That's your first song, right?
That's the first song, yeah. But you know what? I still remember that. I could still hear that melody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could still hear that melody. Because, you see, what happened, when I was growing up, they used to have a piano next door. My neighbors have a piano. And they used to play this type of melody, pitch. Because what happened, the neighbors, they used to attend church, and some of the children used to play the piano at the church. So what they used to do, I think they used to practice at home before they go to church. Yeah. So I was always hearing these I could hear like a G chord or a C, a G or a C, you know. So I could either play either one of them, yeah, either one of the chords, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I was actually concentrating on my own product, a written product, right? I didn't know, excuse me, they were recording cover version, which would have a music which would sell faster, because the song, a cover version song would be already familiar to the customer, and I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't know that. When I find my time with supper, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be. I remember when I sang Let It Be, tears came to my eyes, you know. Yeah, I sang it at the church. And they were even some of the members were asking at the church, why do I sing? So one of the church members told them, because I love to sing. So that means they like my voice, but they don't really want to tell me that. Yeah.
Why not?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Could we make love together and enjoy each other? Never give up love when we. It was easy growing up because there was always something enticing. There was always music enticing me, whether on the piano or on the radio. Yeah, so I was pretty busy looking for an idea, searching what I want to be and what I want to do. You know, yeah. I remember when I used to live alone, I used to play the keyboard, I used to listen to the radio. Matter of fact, when the radio is playing the music, I used to play the piano and try to find the pitch, the voice pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, I didn't really understand the business, so now I'm thinking of having a girl doing the harmony, and I would sing the lead vocal. But I was thinking about working on that one. Yeah, yeah.
So that one you couldn't sell any copies, right?
No, I didn't sell any copies. No, that was like in the early 80s.
Early
I never sold not even one copy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're looking alright, if not just tonight. You're turning me on. Let your love entice me, woman. You could love me too. Only me and you. I'm in a loving mood. Give me your love. I'm in a loving mood. Give me your love. I'm in a loving mood. Give me your love. I'm in a loving mood. So I was born, you know, I guess we were all born with a talent, but we just have to know how to find our talent. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. So when I sing a song, it's like, it reminds me of the long time ago when I was growing up, in church, and in my neighborhood, yeah. Thank you, Lord, for everything. Thank you, Lord, for making me sing. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Thank you, Lord, for you
Thank you, Lord.